is he doing? Is there a reason for this nonsense? What is he running so?
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Someone. I'll have God favors us. You will die here! I will catch you! There's no way out! He's finished! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Get out of my way! Yes! Let him escape!
You're hurting me!
You just see my present? That will help you! He's going to hurt himself. What is that man thinking? How could he have escaped? We're done here. He's gone. Die, thief! Weston has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. What are you left?
Why are you doing this for? I've done nothing wrong.
Where is he going? You've something to say? Ne istiyorsun?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room.
Guards!
You will die here. You won't get away from me. There's no way out. What are you doing? He's tiring now. Get him. Don't let him get away. There will be no stopping him. He was marched on Jerusalem next. We must end it before it has a chance to begin. There's nowhere to run. Down to defend it until
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
must be destroyed.
Gel buraya. Kime boyun istiyor? Kaybetmeyin onu.
Come back here. Your life is now. Fighting for what we believe is true. There is no greater glory than this. He's firing himself. Get him! Don't let him escape! Someone should die. He's close. He must be. Faster! Faster! ادفع ثمن خطاياك. He's close. He must be. I found him! He's here! There's no way out. He's finished. إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! عن الجري! أيها الكافر! أيها الكافر!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I'll have your hand for that!
Burada. Kime beraber bırakıyorsun? Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Elbeden die! Sen devlete minni!
Gel buraya.
Stop running! You cannot escape! ثمن خطاياك! You are not supposed to be here, please. us!
Let go of
And
me!
the Hothara!
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
Lost his mind?
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Kenara çekil. Ne istiyorsun? Pis hırsız. Kesin tut. Gebereceksin.
I wonder what's there.
Happy warning! Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Fine. All I ask
Infidel!
is for...
You will die here!
No, please don't.
Get away with it!
What's he doing with the sword? I'll get the...
Stealing my presents?
Not good.
That will cost
Maybe I
you
should
your
keep
life!
quiet. He must be up to no good. I should get back.
The Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! You're a dead man! They leave only suffering in their wake! Give up! There's nowhere to run!
Geber, ne yapıyorsun? Kime boynuyorsun?
Greater glory than this! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before...
Your life ends now.
No, you're the Richard!
How can one expect to defeat him?
What happened? Addin arrived to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Goodness. What happened here?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horror in their wake. Majd Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted
You must not
is he,
trespass here.
finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Who did this? Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
What is it
they
that
leave
you
only
want?
suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him.
Biz hırsızdır. Gebereceksin. Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
Ya! Ah! Leave this.
You have no business here.
Leave. Yeah.
You cannot run forever.
Yeah.
You will not get away from me.
Wait.
I'll take you down. You cannot run forever.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
You will not get away from me.
You do well to hide.
What's
he
going
running
on?
from?
What's he running from?
What is he doing there? How odd.
Just a few coins.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
What have I done wrong?
Open your eyes. kill in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! Please, can't you spare something? That hurt and stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Come
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief!
What's
going on? What's he running from?
Why is he in such a hurry?
I wonder where he's off
This is terrible.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Who did this?
What's got him so bothered?
Dirty thief! I'll
You are
have
the
your
best
hands
the
for
clan
that.
has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You are thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail.
I wonder if anyone was hurt.
Careful!
He better not cause any trouble.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
Let's get
defense.
into it.
This seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Don't hurt me, please. Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a point.
Leave now!
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, hurt someone. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah Addin.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take Jaffa. There is no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Just a few coins, please. You look down.
He's healing that.
Please be more careful.
Hey! You look familiar.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man!
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Kill him! You cannot run forever! You can't hide from me! There he is! You will not get away from me! Found him! Where are you? You leave! I'm sure of it! Take a look! What's up right?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance,
He actually managed to
violence,
escape.
madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Majd Addin. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salah ad-Din's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
I'll have your hand for that!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I beg of you. I
Make
beg
no
of you.
our very existence.
Infidel die! Come back now. I'll have your head.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Beni gözüm kapalı bile yer. Beni gözüm kapalı bile yer. Nereye kayboldun? Kovalayın! You won't get away with this! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Bu tarafa! Geber kafir! İzin vermeyin! Pis Allah'sız! Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Die! Infidel! Kovalayın! Çekil kenara! Çabuk kovalayın! Geber! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Açın! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Çabuk! Gel buraya!
I'll have your head.
Kaybetmeyin onu! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
You can't escape. It's forbidden for you to leave.
Is he running from someone?
Now why would you I wonder.
ارحل انتهى الامر. What a fool. There's no need.
Help me!
Less! أنت حثالة. What is that fool doing?
Please, someone do something.
حول شيء
Now
ما.
why would you
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Just a few coins, please.
Take yourself from my
أنبئك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. You don't understand. I have nothing.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Majd, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Majd and get that letter.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Your presence annoys me.
تمهل.
Quickly! Stay on him! They're here! After him! Faster! Move! Take him down! Out of the way! Move! Move!
Your life
Don't
is
let him
now.
get away!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Now. Çekil önümden
I'll
yoksa
take you
ederim.
down! Cover! أنت تتبع طريق الطوارئ! إنه يدرك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه!
Won't anyone help me?
What? أيها اللص! Fight him!
What have I done wrong? Help me!
لست حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Stop it, please!
لست حقير! سأقطع
Sanki
يديك
yer yarıldı
جزاء
içine bak.
ذلك!
You're hurting me!
What?
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
لست حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! لست حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Someone touch for help! Everywhere they ride, only suffering in their wake. They see the crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God. You want to fight?
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with,
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance! Violence! Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Please, sir, have any money?
surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Leave now, or I'll make you. I don't know you. Leave me alone. I'll teach you to pick a fight. But this is nonsense. A man should not be fighting. How can one expect to defeat? Someone's going to get hurt. May God have mercy on your soul. Oh, you foul little wretch! You'll pay for that! See what I have to offer. Suppose I'll have to do. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Over here! You can't escape! Pay for your sin! Look out! What are you doing? Move! Now, or be trampled! Maybe you have it no time. Stay on him! Get out of my way! Don't move now, or be trampled! There! After him! You can't escape! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! What? Who's done this? Tell me!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.